Well, Shasta, thank you for having me on, by the way.
Absolutely.
This is Mega Man 2, The Power Fighters. It's a spin-off of the platform series we all know, and it's disguised as a fighting game. I think you had good plans here with your little, with the scheme here today. It's wonderful, because it's very much like a hybrid. The fighting game elements are very light. There is like some force knockdown, like from Street Fighter, and so the special moves. This is the game that introduced the special moves of like the Rockman upper that Mega Man's known for now. And yeah, a little bit of hyper armor, at least something similar to hyper armor that I'll be using for the speed run. This is very much a time attack where we're doing a boss rush, and the all stories category will be swapping between all three of the different routes this game has, and you'll get to see them very shortly. But yeah, I'll get into it with a lot of optimizations I've made over the last couple of years. I do have some news, because while I do have 5 world records for this game, while practicing for this show last night or very early this morning, new world record for this category. Last year, last year I was on this show, got a PB with the with Asuka's show with another Mega Man block, and just another incredibly wild time save. It's the first sub 17. I'm gonna have to take my estimate down maybe this year. It's
maybe
yeah. But thank
we'll
you.
See, I guess.
Alrighty. Well, I'll get started here. Got to insert some coins, and then we'll get started. Here we go. Every time, I'm gonna pick Proto Man, and I'll tell you why in a minute. But here's the 3 stories. Every time we're gonna finish one of these stories, it will end in a Wily capsule fight. At the end of the Wily capsule, I will restart. I might say reset, but that doesn't mean we need to reset the time or anything. But after the 3rd fight, we will fight Recover the New Parts, the 3rd story. That'll be the time at the 3rd Wily capsule fight here. But here we go.
Yeah, sure.
In 3, 2, 1, go. Alrighty, I picked Gyro Man first. Let's see, this is a good fight to have. It has a good secondary weapon. I'll be doing what you see here is like these medium charge shots. The damage numbers, after looking them up, there's a chart that explains like the normal buster is 1, the medium charge is 4, and then the fully charge is 6. And I do a little bit of medium charge spam there. It might be familiar to Mega Man X5 and 6 and stuff, as that's more optimal than like waiting to fully charge. And we're gonna fight Plant Man second. Plant Man second's great because they're gonna start getting phase 2 animations and attacks. Plant Man's phase 2 is just a big time waster with plant barrier. So just like Mega Man 6, you can't hit him at all during that. So a lot of buster strats here. This first story is a lot of execution instead of weakness order. And one of the things we're avoiding is the weakness animation that's going to play. So I'm doing a lot of animation skips to optimize this fight. 3rd, I normally fight Centaur Man first. I might try to, because he likes to block a lot. He's going to have a phase 2 where he's going to be more aggressive though. He's going to have his spear and his arrow attacks. He actually has a way more fleshed out kit than he does in Rockman 6. Like all these thematic attacks, instead of just like a time stopper, he has like this cool bow and arrow and the spear. Oh my goodness. There is the weakness animation. So that's what it's going to look like to... Nice block. Wake up block. Oh yeah, and you've seen me at the end of each round collect all these orbs. The game will wait a few extra seconds for you to pick those up. It's point orbs, and one of them is a weapon along with health. So any fans of orbs would probably enjoy running this game.
Probably. Assumingly so, at least.
All right. Yeah. Here, we're doing a little bit of Gyro Man here. Want to swap. I want to do... Here we go. Centaur arrow. Wait for Eddie to walk by. No, he dropped the power-up. We're trying to avoid that power-up because it will remove our weapons. A big part of saving a lot of time is the boss order selection. See that phase 2 for Shadow Man? He actually gets like a Ninja Frog summon. It's amazing. Very Naruto Ultimate Ninja right there. Again, he doesn't get that in Mega Man 3, but looks great here. The best part about using the weakness on him when he has that frog is he doesn't do the force knockdown that's like the Street Fighter knockdown, so it saves a lot of time fighting him when he has more health. And he can do the phase 2. Here we're gonna fight Bubble Man. He's weak to not Metal Blade, but Shadow Blade works in this case. And now that we've got him lower than half, we could do these extra damage hits, but the knockdown will start to still save time using the weakness of the Robot Masters over like saving it because the health bars are getting too big. There we go.
Oh, the wind just bouncing across the screen every time.
Wait.
Very charming.
This game is so charming, so cute, and the sprite art is amazing, and it gives so much character to like all these Robot Masters that, you know, it came before 16-bit graphics and stuff. Nice. Everyone gets like a really cool kit. Like they almost have a full fighting game moveset. There we go. Bubble Land on Heat Man. I can't believe it. It's real. It's just like Mega Man 2. Whoa. There's a few Mega Man 2, like some really good moments. There it is. Eddie's just walking right off. Good. We don't want him. This is a trick I discovered or made consistent thanks to the practice room SGDQ 2023. Big shout outs to World 9 for that. Shout
out to World 9. Goated.
I was goofing around in there, and then I had a save against this boss. It was like, wait a minute. It keeps happening on accident. How do I make this happen on purpose? Eddie, forget it. He just walks off. What am I doing here? Okay, we're going against the Mega Man 7 intro boss. Shout outs to Mad Grinder. He's doing the thing, the grinder thing. We need that because that's the first example I can exhibit of the hyper armor. This is his weakness. I hit him several times before he even reacted because that attack has, I guess, hyper armor. Do something. Nice, stunned him. Okay, phew. Did not going to get squished.
Nice.
You get a very cartoony squish, like paper roll floating back down.
You're not getting mad Brian today.
It's very silly, but it does waste time.
Oh no!
Here he is.
We could have expected Wily.
I can't believe it. In the search for Wily, we found him.
Whoa.
Now we got to beat him. So I'm throwing a little bit of everything, including the kitchen sink. I gotta just get rid of the shield attacker. This is the worst of the 3 fights. It is the hardest. I could still die, but here we go. Gonna use the weakness and just hope for some ammo.
Great face from Wily right there.
It's a great, there's so many great sprites on hitting with weaknesses on a lot of the Robot Masters. No refunds, no rebates. I'm getting some points, but it is nice to be able to stun him. The shield attacker is like the world's worst, strongest assist trophy. Nothing from...
Yeah, they're putting in work right now.
Yeah, there it is. Just a brief moment of like this afterburner. They just fires it off in reverse. It's mean. So mean. You can do
tiny health bar.
Some Buster only strats here. Mid-charge damage or the stun cycles. Dang, that's the best I could do for that with the ammo.
It's really just an arcade game, giving you just a short countdown like this. Do something right at the end.
Yeah, what happened right there was I got the last hit, so I'm allowed to reset. And that was the first capsule fight. Up next, my favorite story, Rescue Roll, because of Elect Man. We get Thunder Beam. We get to use a weapon that is like nobody's weakness, but is also super strong and super busted, just like it is in Mega Man 1. And also, if we Rescue Roll early, we get double weapon energy. It's super good. And as a Capcom creator who draws lots of roll emotes for my stream channel, roll's great. Slash Man. I'm hoping for a...
Yeah, she's alright, I guess. That's kidding.
Bam. And hoping for a good, clean fight here. Nice.
Oh, wow, this really is broken. Oh
yeah.
my gosh.
Triple hits.
Goodbye, health bar.
Goodbye, health bar. Come on, come on. No roll. Okay, it's fine. I'm waiting. We'll fight Cutman next. Oh, another Mega Man 1 point. Well, I get to do these.
All right, that's great. Good intro. Just cuts his way in from the background. That rules.
It's so good. Except he can also cut into the background. Oh no. Kind of doing that to avoid Eddie. No, he's got 1 HP.
No. Ah.
Shut up. There we go. My goodness.
Nice.
Well, okay, we get to showcase his super cool face here. He does warp reality. He never gets to do that any other time. Yeah, I'd like to think he's got a fan on his shield or something for his scarf to always billow. Okay.
It's quite impressive, honestly. Or it's just a very windy day, either way.
Yeah. Okay, here we go with... Oh, missing a shot's not great. We're hoping to stun lock. Mr. Power Stone over here. Shout outs to Power Stone, if you know, an amazing arcade fighter kind of game. That's the name of his attack. He just didn't get to use it.
Just called Power Stone straight up.
Yeah,
I love it.
there's a few games that are named after Street Fighter or Mega Man attacks, like Cannon Spike. That's Cammy's move. Also a really cool shmup kind of game, top-down shmup.
I've not heard of that one before.
Still no roll. We're hoping to do another hyper armor quick kill, just on right on cue here. Nice. Goodbye.
Damn. Goodbye, health bar once again.
That's great. Good RNG. If he flies up, you want to like stun him down. He'll reset his pattern. There's roll. Okay.
Hey.
So it says rescue roll, but when you find her, she says she stole a part. So she's really out here doing crimes against Dr. Wily, and I love it. Honestly, not a damsel. Come on, Dive Man. Actually weak to this, by the way. Look at that sprite when we hit him.
It's beautiful, honestly.
These have been super fast. This is the fastest category because of Elect Beam, Thunder Beam. Okay. Oh, Yellow Devil. Here we go. Mega Man 1 fans.
Yellow Devil.
Good thing we...
Not a fan of this boss, but I'm a fan of the idea.
Right. The worst part is I have to get really close. It becomes a game of chicken of trying to get as much of the, like, all 3 hits. Bad pattern. Okay, it could be worse. If it was the traditional, like, horizontal attack, they have a little bit of tracking on them, so it's really evil. It's meant to kill you. Okay, there we go. Okay, that could have been worse.
We take those. We take those.
Yeah, music's great. Sprite art's great. It's just a really good celebration of the series. At least 1 through 7. Duo has a cameo for the Mega Man 8 fans. And we're gonna do, here we go. Weakness is Slash Claw. And we're hoping for the little helper, the ad. There he goes. He's on the other side. That's perfect. He won't mess with me. So not just looping it like that, but we could do a little bit of Thunder Beam and get the stun. Oops. There we go. I had a jump eaten.
Nice.
I have just enough ammo for the capsule fight. This is great because it's also, the capsule is weak to Thunder Beam, and we're hoping to 2-cycle this. So that's a good hit.
Oh.
More than half. Okay, that's story 2. Yeah.
Hey, 2-cycle. Nice.
Okay, my favorite is story 3 because recover the missing parts. The power-up's not great, but Gutsman is.
This is true.
We get to fight him first, so this fight is very much like the first 2. How you feeling about this fighting game, Mega Man?
It's really cool, honestly.
The power-up in the first one does do some stuff to like the super moves, but too bad they're slow. It's like Mega Man's upper doesn't go as high, so like the recovery frames are shorter that way. But because of the heavy knockdown, you can't really do anything after landing faster. There's no combos. So there's stuff like they're cooking. They're doing some half fighter stuff. You can get dizzy status if you get knocked around too much. It's like there's little things here that make it feel like a fighting. Oh, okay. He almost did a guard counter on me. He'll block and then fire Pharaoh Wave. I heard the Pharaoh Wave, but like it didn't come out. So like I hit him before then. That was really good. So we're just gonna throw rocks. Gutsman super arm. Throw rocks at everybody. Here's Quick Man. We're gonna just throw rocks at him and hope he doesn't. I love this ammo pickup. Eddie does so much more pressure than any final boss. Oh my god, that's really good.
Hey.
He does. Quick Man will do a lot of like quick guards, just guard one attack and then dash at you. Like, can really mess up your flow. I've been bullied. That's why I saved so much time last night, was actually having a decent fight against Quick Man. Same deal with Napalm. We're hoping to stun lock. The thing is, we're gonna run out of ammo before it's low. And Eddie's gonna keep interrupting. There's the manip. Very good. Very good. I'm gonna swap to Barrel Wave. I don't want to use the weaknesses on anybody. The reason Super Arm is so good, it does 6 damage, the same amount as a fully charged shot, but you could throw rocks so fast. It's just a really good off weakness weapon. So we just skip all those animations. It's 3 seconds every time that plays. And same as the power up. Gemini's cool. If you wait to fight him this late, his phase 2 starts immediately with the clone. He has hyper armor the whole time. This is his weakness, but he's not reacting to it. We're gonna throw rocks now. No Eddie, this is great. So just gonna throw rocks and come on. A lot of blocking. Still pretty fast.
Very nice.
And I've saved the best for last. Here's hoping everything goes well. Airman has a quick kill. And we're just hoping he does the thing.
Do the thing, come on.
Do the thing. He's doing it.
Remix. Ooh.
As a round 6 quick kill. Yeah. He has the most health. In other runs, he's doing people will fight him second, right after Gutsman, and do the quick kill. But you can still do it when he has the most health, and that saves the most time. All right, Mega Man 2 fans.
Oh my god, these remixes.
This is your favorite part right here.
I'm here for it.
Yeah. I will grab this ammo. No Eddie. Oh, that's great. Don't even have to worry about it. The small refills are giving me life, but here's Pharaoh Wave to clean up. There we go. Ah,
nice.
Beautiful. The only crime is that it was too short for the Mega Man Wily one. Mega Man 2 Wily one.
Perfect though. Sheesh.
That could go so hairy. Like the bouncing could go like in any direction. I've had to chase and readjust so many times. Sometimes if they angle, they could bounce forward.
The mini dragon.
Yeah, the little baby eggs. That's one of the Mech Dragon's attacks. We're gonna just loop Wily here because the damage is 12. He's weak to this. It's massive. Yeah, I'm gonna take that big ammo just to keep doing this. Yeah, we're saving a lot of time that way. The fact that I don't have boomerang, quick boomerang is there. It is the weakness for Mech Dragon, but it's slow because it only does 3 damage times 2. And this is doing 6 already. All right, fun thing, if you like damage stacks from maybe Castlevania games that have that, Napalm Bomb on the capsule here will do damage stacks as well. It saves a lot of time. I discovered this after, DBK discovered this. That's time, by the way. Oh my goodness, time. Okay, I didn't know I'd get good stacks. That it happens.
You're just that good of a gamer, honestly.
All right, good stuff. That was pretty good.
GG's.
How are we looking? I mean, I don't expect it to beat the one from last night.
Looks like on stream it was a 17-11.
17-11, that's that's really good. That's really good.
Heck yeah.
Yeah.
It seemed really
I haven't
good.
done my homework recently. I forget what the current world record is for all stories. For all stories normal, the current world record is 1730. The one I got last night pending is 1641. So this is like, I don't know, another sub current world record kind of thing. How's that work?
Sheesh. So basically you beat the current record on leaderboards twice now, like two days in a row. Is that what you're saying?
Well, I think they both happened today. Yeah. You got me though.
Technically, okay, yeah.
The 1 a.m. gamer.
Impressive to say the least.
Thank you. Thank you for showing me this very wacky, like, platform, pretending to be a fighting game kind of game.
It's a very nice hybrid. Works very much its own thing that works very well with, like, the universe it's saying itself in Mega Man universe.
Yeah.
It's cool.
Yeah, you could just play this like the Mega Man. It's a very good pickup game because each category is each of the stories, along with all three back to back like this. If you already play Mega Man, it's not a mash kind of game, so it's also easy on the hands and it's good for runbacks. Very, very fun. Very, very fun.
Absolutely. In that case, where can people follow you if you want to see more of this or maybe other stuff you're streaming?
Well, I'm on Twitch. I'm also on Blue Sky. I do have my highlights on Twitch for the 1641 if people want to see that one. And I sometimes you might see me in maybe the volunteering circle, But that's it for me.
Absolutely.
Thank you again so much for having me on, Shasta.
Absolutely. It was a great time. That being said, we have one more run tonight, which is Rivals V3 2, recent favorite of mine. I'm actually literally going I'm going to a local game tomorrow, so shout out to that. Love that game a lot. I have to have it in my show. I have that next year, so don't miss out on that. Be always set that